seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Have you pinged everyone on Discord to go watch it?
Not yet, hold on. We are live.
And welcome back everyone to the final race of the SimZone Clio Cup, sponsored by Silentx Energy. I am back, if you remember me. I am Green Pies, or Killian, as some of you will know me, and I've been gone for a while. I did the first race, I think, of this season, and I've come back to do the last race. And right now it currently looks like you're just looking at a black screen basically, but no, there is going to be a race here. We can see all the headlights of the cars. The fog is just it's blocking us. If we go on here we can actually see that the cars are here, but from trackside can't see niche. So yeah, I'm still getting back into commentating, so this is my first one in a while. So I'm gonna quickly go through the grid order. You should know by now the format, especially if you're one of the racers watching back, you know the format. So I'm just gonna skip over that stuff and get right into the juice of it. Whenever these guys get ready, I think it's gonna start any now. Oh, Falgas left the session. Don't know what that's about. That's a shame. So they will not be going racing straight off the line. They will go slowly off the line, try not to jump the start. I'm just going to wait for this to stop. And they will get into formation. So it will be Veligrek taking the green flag at the start of this race. Literally can't see him. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I hope this weather gets better. Can we see him as he comes through? There he is. We can see him now. So it will be Veligrek, followed by Cobb, followed by, where are you at, Falguest? Oh yeah, no, sorry, Falguest has just left. So then it will be the only G. We're gonna have to do something about this. So it will be the only G, followed by Kurt, followed by Delore, followed by Melted Dazzler, then John Boy in 7th place, should be 8th place, but Falgas is not here. McGlenn in 8th after Falgas' departure. Jammer Hendo, he is a new name to me. He will be up in 9th place come the green flag. Then it's Nick De Villa 10th place, and to round off the grid it will be WRCJ. Grandad Steve should be in last place, but he is a no-show, along with I believe there was another driver that is a no-show. Cannot remember his name though. I remember G was telling me. So Lee Greg, this is what he can see. He's probably in one of these cameras here. Maybe he's in the cockpit camera, you never know. I doubt he's driving with this camera. Oh, you can't actually see them. So as he just goes into the black abyss and slowly comes back out of the black abyss. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to figure something else out here. I'd say for most of this we will probably be sitting on roof cam. It looks like Delore is gonna have a nice view of that battle in front. So we're not going to get a nice view into turn 1, I don't think. Maybe if we just go with this camera and we just pray that it works going into turn 1. If not, I will quickly switch it over to the roof cam. But it will be Veligre coming around the final corner now. He can go any point now he wants to, as we cannot see him anymore, and he is off. There he is. He's going to quickly flash through our screens before it goes back to a black screen. And there he is. There are all the lights. Someone's dashing into the pit lane. We literally cannot see anything. So it will be Veligre, Cobb. It's the only G. The only G has come in. I don't know why he's come in, but he's come in. I wondered he put on dry tires by accident, not knowing it was a wet race. I know he was busy doing stuff, but yeah. So everyone seems to have made it through pretty cleanly. Nick De Villa right on the back of Jammer Hendo. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Jay also right on the back of Nick. Oh, as we see a yellow car up there, that is the car of John Boy. As there's also 2 cars going side by side. We will sit on board with John Boy here as Melted Dazzler and Delore go side by side up this fast left-hander. Delore, I believe that is. No, it's Melted Dazzler getting very close to the edge of the track there. John Boy looking to make a move here, and he thinks better of it. He knows he's way too far back. So this is going to be hard since I cannot watch on trackside camera. It looks like Jay turned off his lights, and he's gone right into the back of Nick. He could not. That is why you always keep your lights on, guys, and that was caught right on the stream. So Nick being pushed off the track by Jay, and Jay really struggling here now. We will get away from him. Nick De Villa's lost a good bit of time there. He's not going to have wanted that. Jammer chasing McGlenn. Ooh, John Boy right on the back of Delore, pushing him through these corners. Falgast has just joined back. Welcome back, Falgast. Having a wee bit of a mouth fart there. As the only G is back out of the pits, but he is 39 seconds, 40 seconds off of Veligre. I believe if the only G, actually I'm pretty sure, the guy in second place, D-A-A-N, I will refer to as Dan, is not here, so I believe the only G is our de facto championship winner, as John Boy is all over the back of Delore. Let's go. Oh, as I've just gone back here to Jammerhead. Jammer, I'm going to call you Jammer. And he's got a lovely view of this battle here as McGlenn goes wide. Let's Jammer up the inside of him in that Project Cars white livery there. Very glad I took that time to look back and see if there was another battle going on behind. So these 4 as McGlenn, we're getting very close to the back of Jammer there. Jammer making up the move past McGlenn after McGlenn making that mistake there, going into the last corner there. So it's Jammer, John Boy, and Delore leading for the battle for 4th place. Kurt in 3rd place, Cobb in 2nd, and Veligre leading off the pack still. So Melted Dazzler getting into this battle. Melted Dazzler looking around the outside of McGlenn. Let's see if trackside's going to work. No, trackside's not going to work. Let's go back to roof cam. He's on the outside here. It's not really going to work. He might be able to lunge up the inside. Ooh. No, but this battle is getting It's getting spicy. Ooh, as Melted Dazzler goes wide, comes back on the track and hits Nick the Villa. Nick the Villa makes up the position though, doesn't really lose too much time, I don't think. But yeah, Melted Dazzler is not going to have wanted that. McGlenn in 7th place, chasing down Jammer. I'm always about to call him Jam Boy, but that is a completely different driver in a different league that I race with. And then there's also John Boy in this league. So it will be Nick the Villa trying to get back up. Then it's McGlenn, Jam Boy. I've done it again. Jammer on the back of a John Boy. Is John Boy able to make up any time here? It seems he's making up the time in the braking zone. Very big there. Delore stopping it nearly. As Jammer right up the inside. McGlenn has a distant view of it, but that's a better view there of John Boy losing his position to Jammer. Delore in 4th place is probably happy that these guys behind are battling. So it will be John Boy right on the back. John Boy briefly lifts off the pedal there. If you could hear it just for a blip of a second, just so we didn't hit the back of Jammer and give Jammer a wee boost. As we can see this spray here. Let's go sit in the cockpit view here, very low down. So John Boy gonna look around the outside. Is he gonna get it done? No, he's not gonna go for that. He's gonna try the switchback. Is the switchback gonna work? Ooh, he seems to have gotten a better run. His nose is just about alongside. Is he gonna dive it up the inside? Is John Boy gonna dive it up the inside and get this move done on Jammer? No, he is not. Let us flick back a second. No, Nick is not there. McGlenn's not there. So this is going to be the closest battle between John Boy and Jammer. The only G saying last in the rain. Where have I seen this before? Yeah, G, you seem to have a tendency of this, and you're losing time. You are setting time of the leader. Oh, as quickly John Boy up the inside here. Is this going to work? Jammer gives the position back. Or no, he doesn't give the position back, he loses the position again after taking that position a few laps before. So, or J-Pam, sorry, no, I read that as the only G. But yeah, the only G being last in the rain. He has a tendency to do this by making silly mistakes. So it's Jammer right on the back, right up John Boy's chuff, and John Boy has got a how do I check this? There we go. He's got a 1 second time penalty. That is going to hurt him a lot if Jammer can stay this close to him. Even Nick the Villa out of nowhere. I need to look at this timing board a little bit more. Oh, he nearly tapped in the back of Jammer there. I keep going to call him Jam Boy, but no, he is not Jam Boy. So Nick the Villa has a lovely vantage point of all the spray going into his face, but also of Jammer and John Boy ahead of him. Oh, and John Boy's gone off the track. John Boy's gone very deep and into the green stuff, not where he wants to be, and he's going to lose not 1 but 2 positions there to Nick the Villa and Jammer, as it seems Cobb has called up to Vliegrick. Oh, and we've gone back on, and Vliegrick has gone off the track. He's gone off the grey stuff onto the green stuff, and he's lost the lead. He has led every lap up till now, but he has now lost the lead by a considerable amount. Let's go back here. It will be John Boy on the back of Nick the Villa and Jammer. These races are always so action-packed. I never get a chance to breathe. Proceeds to breathe. But John Boy right on the back of these two. This battle for 5th place is very tantalizing. I'm going to use big words now. Hope we don't confuse you. Nick the Villa looking on the right side. He's going to try and go up the inside. John Boy is going to follow behind Jammer. See if he can follow around the outside. Get Nick the Villa. No, he's not going to have the speed to do that. He's going to get the overspeed out of the corner. He's drafting Nick the Villa. Nick the Villa is going to be drafting from Jammer. So it is going to be NASCAR style. John Boy pulls back a bit. He knows that he does not want to be right behind him going into the braking zone, because if Nick the Villa brakes a little bit earlier than John Boy's expecting, he might bump into the back of him, they might go off the track, and also John Boy has that experience of going too deep into the corner and just losing it, and he doesn't want any more PTSD of that happening. So guys, make sure that if you haven't already, hit the like on the stream, join the Discord, do all that good stuff. Remember, our sponsor is Silentx. They're sponsoring this. Ooh, as Nick the Villa gets very loosey-goosey there. John Boy looking up the inside. Oh no, Melted Dazzler, sorry, no. Nick the Villa and John Boy going side by side into the last turn. Nick the Villa pulls out, just lets John Boy go. He knows there's still 9 minutes left on the clock before this race is over. So he does not need to worry about it, and also he knows that John Boy does have a 1 second time penalty. So yeah, as I was saying, I would also like to quickly thank our patrons as I get that message up that, as I look away from the screen, John Boy and Jammer both off the track. John Boy much worse. That is John Boy's race gone completely. Jammer lost the position to Nick. Oh no, John Boy has completely lost everything there. McGlenn right on the back of Melted Dazzler. I'm going to quickly flip to this one. Yeah, they're not really that close at the moment. So I looked away from the screen for a split second and that happened. So in the subzone we have got ESR Chef, we've got XmecOnline, we've got Dolores 7, then in the zone expert MotoringMorgan, Marty Road Racing is live, M Afford 4560 and Millside Racing 77. In the zone master we've got The Wall _34, Winter 102, Jarmo, Kenny 2020201, F1RC _ Mr. CJ89. As we see Melted Dazzler going a wee bit deep there, giving McGlenn a lovely run on him. So yes, I'd just like to quickly thank all of our patrons who help support this league tremendously. So it is McGlenn looking up the inside. He hits his braking point perfectly. Melted Dazzler loses it. Oh, I said that. McGlenn's got off the track. Sorry McGlenn for cursing you there. Let's quickly go back to these guys. Jammer has not caught up to Nick de Villa. Delore right on the back of Kurt. He really misses his braking point there. Nearly got, oh no, he hits his braking point it seems. He made the track. He was just holding in for dear life there, holding down his brakes as hard as humanly possible. Whew. This race is really an action-packed. I know during the break of these 3 races, remember guys, there are 3 races, so don't go anywhere after the first race. I'll definitely have to run downstairs and get a drink. As it seems McGlenn right on the back of Jay here, fighting for the lesser of the points, but still points are points at the end of the day. Fighting for 9th place right now is McGlenn and Jay. Let's quickly just take a moment to if we can see him. There we go. We've shown our championship winner, and as he goes back into the darkness, we've shown him off a wee bit. Yeah. Ooh, as these two go side by side, I never even thought to use the chase cam. But Melted Dazzler then losing the position to Jay. Where did McGlenn go? McGlenn must have crashed or something. So Melted Dazzler chasing down WSR CJ D48. Is there anyone else? Oh yes, there's a new battle. Delore, Kurt, and Vligrek. Oh wait, what's happened? Cobb is in first, Vligrek's in second, Kurt is in third, and Delore is in fourth. I don't think that's how it was like, but Delore has a lovely vantage point of this battle for second place. I should probably focus more on the leaders than the back markers, and G, who pitted on the very first lap, but Delore all over the back of Kurt here. As they go on to start lap 12. Yes, this is lap 12. Had a wee bit of a brain fire here. As Delore is looking up the inside of Kurt, is he going to get done? And they're going side by side, and yes, he just about gets it done. And oh, it seems Delore's gone very deep there, and it's just given that position on a platter to Kurt. So yeah, Kurt now up into those podium positions as Nick de Villa all over the back of Delore. Maybe he thinks he can get a podium position. As these guys are battling very hard. They cease to disappoint these guys, always putting on an amazing race. As who's that going slowly? That is that's Vligrek going slowly around the last corner. As Jammer is catching up now, but Nick de Villa has a lovely viewpoint of this, of Delore looking up around the outside. He had his tyres on the grass. It seems he's broken enough. They're going side by side. Ooh, as Nick nearly loses it, Kurt nearly loses it, Delore gets up into third place. And Cobb has taken out a 3.5 second gap. That was amazing work there. Jammer now already back on the back of this battle for second place. This is a battle for the podium positions now. So all these guys are going to want to be doing well. As we can see, it's Jammer, Nick, Kurt, Delore and Valigrek all in this 5-car battle. We'll quickly go up to Nick. No, you know what, we'll go to Kurt, see if Kurt can make a move on Delore. He's the one that's most likely to make a move. Is he going to go for a dive bomb? Seems he's broken earlier, so maybe he's trying to get the run out. And yes, that's exactly what he's done. Is he going to look up the inside? He's going to look up the inside. No, he's not. Yes, he is. He's going to look up the inside, go for the dive bomb. No, he's not. Is he? No, he's not. Kurt, you're really making me look like a tit here. As Valigrek seems to be struggling. He went from leading this race quite dominantly, I'll be honest, to now he is struggling as his teammate Delore is going side by side and is going to get him done around the outside before turn 1, it seems. And also Kurt is going to get him done, it seems. No, he's not. Kurt is just going to hold it around the outside, but Valigrek is going to hold him off. Nick getting held up there by Kurt. Jammer, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm losing my pace now. Oh, they've touched. I don't know why I moved. Oh, they've touched again. These boys are touching like mad. As they're going to go 3 wide. They are going to go 3 wide. No, they are not. They're not going to go 3 wide. Never mind. But Jammer had a lovely view there of Kurt and Nick touching each other. Hopefully, so long as they keep it clean and consensual, it's okay. But Jammer, chasing down these guys, knows he has the possibility of getting a podium. However, we are into the final 2 minutes and 32 seconds of this race. So still anything yet to happen. Cobb has lost his he's lost a second since I last pointed out the time difference, but we'll quickly go on to Kurt here, who is much closer to Nick than anyone else on the track, I believe. Jammer seems to be losing the pace a wee bit as Delore has made it time and time on Cobb. Cobb must have made a mistake or something. Kurt all over the back of Nick de Villa. I will keep an eye on the Cobb and Delore times, because this might come down to a last battle or last lap battle, so that would be amazing to see. But right now it is Kurt on the back of Nick de Villa. He has got so much more speed coming up that wee crest. He's going to bump draft him going into the second last turn. Is he going to hang it around the outside? No, he's not. He's going to try the switchback as Nick de Villa nearly goes off track. Kurt gets it done around the inside with the switchback. Amazing job there from Kurt. Nick de Villa loses the position. Jammer has really gone off the pace there. Not what he's been wanting, as Nick de Villa back in 5th place. Is he going to be able to try anything coming into turn 1? I don't think so. Kurt has definitely got the pace now. Whew. Quick breather there. Little bit of a yawn. I didn't get much sleep last night. But right now, Delore chasing down Cobb, Valigrek chasing down Delore, Nick de Villa chasing down Valigrek, Kurt chasing down Nick de Villa, Jammer chasing down Kurt, and John Boy, well, John Boy's back there. But yeah, battle for the lead heating up. We will watch this now. I know there's other battles going on, probably closer battles as well, but this is the battle for the lead, and we're on the final lap? Maybe? I don't know. We're in the final 28 seconds and we're halfway around the course, so we've got 2 corners to go, 20 seconds left. I'm not sure if they're going to start one last flying lap, but this might be a last corner lunge. You never know. Delore chasing down Cobb here. Cobb just needs to hold it off. Maybe if he slows down a bit more, he won't have to do another lap and hold off Delore for another lap, because Delore is the faster driver. No, Cobb will bring it across the line, and he will be your race 1 winner. Cobb takes it across the line. He wins. Delore 2nd, Valigrek 3rd, Nick de Villa 4th, Kurt 5th, Jammer 6th, John Boy in 7th place. Coming across the line. Then it will be WSR CJ D48 coming across the line in 8th place. Melted Dazzler coming round the final corner. He will hold on to 9th place. Then it'll be McGlenn close behind him. And now, as we all watch G just trundle round. So yeah, the G finally making his way across the line. Hopefully he doesn't stop first lap next race. But yes, that was race 1. Remember, 2 more races to come. Cobb takes the win. Delori in 2nd place and Valigrek in 3rd, 1 second move. Then in 4th place it's Nick Davila, Curse, Jammer, Hendo, John Boy, Jay, Melted Dazzler, McGlenn, the G, and Grandad Steve got disqualified? Oh. Well, that's why he wasn't in the race then. But yes, big congratulations to Cobb for getting the first win of the night. Make sure you come back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know exactly how long. For race 2, which will be done by qualifying format. Jay with a 3-second time penalty. But yeah, that's me signing off for race 1. Come back in about 5-10 minutes, guys. I mean, at least I can actually see us now.
Yeah. Right. We are live.
And welcome back, everyone, to race 2 of 3. I don't think I'll be able to commentate over race 3. But for race 2, it is a random grid order, and we can finally see the drivers. So I'll quickly run through the grid order because it is a random grid. It is McGlenn in first, the only G. Excuse me, he's going to do much better this race, I hope. Hopefully he doesn't have to stop lap 1. Hopefully he's put on dry tires this time, because I was talking to him in the commentary booth and he put on he put on dry tires for a wet race like a silly Billy. So hopefully he's put on the right tires. So Kerr is in 3rd, Falgas 4th, Cobb 5th, Jay 6th, Nick 7th, Notadazer 8th, Delore 9th, Viligrek is in 10th, Jammer is 11th, Grandad C, I mean, it's better than last race. At least he's starting this one in 12th place. John Boy is in 13th. It's not even that, look at this. So we will sit here and wait for this race to start. So as we start in approximately 15 seconds, nope, as we start now, is it going to show me the lights so I can actually count us down? 1, 2, 3 red lights, and it's a green light for race 2 here at, I forgot the name of the track, so I'm not even going to try and say it, but they all seem to get away cleanly, all 13 of them this time, and it's going to be McGlenn leading into turn 1. No, it's going to be the only G diving up the inside, and he's going to take the lead in lap 1, turn 1. Kurt chasing on the back of, as we can, the cameraman in this game are atrocious. Kurt chasing on the back of McGlenn here, as it seems everyone getting through cleanly, nice and cleanly. As we see John Boy looking around the outside of Lyric there, on the road again. We're gonna see all over the back of Jammer there. Nick Cobb. Oh, these guys all seem to have had trouble going into turn 1. But yeah, the cameramen in this game are something atrocious, as they seem to just look at the back of the cars or where the cars have been. Ooh, as we go back on here, and McGlenn and Falgas touching and going to either side of the track, and that is not what they want to be doing. As they go 3 wide, I'm not sure who that is. I don't remember the cars, but it's 3 wide behind McGlenn. As Jay looks up the inside. Ooh, McGlenn has been spun round. Oh no, McGlenn has been taken off, and he's taken off. Who is that? I believe it was Nick the Villa. I do not remember. Oh well. As they go 2 wide into turn 1. I think I'm going to stick with roof cam because the cameramen in this game are something atrocious, so they are. But Falgas chasing down this pack of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, someone's gone off and completely cut the chicane. Oh, that is a huge crash up there. That is an absolutely huge crash, as there's someone on the roof. Who's that on the roof? That is John Boy on his roof. He seems to have gotten it flipped back the right way around, but oh my days, that was a huge crash going on there. Someone just completely missed their braking point, went right over the grass and smashed John Boy onto his roof. Oh my days, as we watch on board here with McGlenn chasing down Nick the Villa. That was definitely one of the bigger crashes I've seen on this game. We'll go on here with Jammer. As he's going to look up the inside here of Granada C, who has a time penalty. Granada C's gone from the back to 3rd place. Amazing job. So it is a 3-way battle for 2nd place, as Kurt is holding off Grandad C and Jammer all over the back of him there, as we're just oh wait, no, sorry, this is a battle for 3rd place. Jammer is the middle car, as it is Grandad C holding off Jammer and Felgas, as Jay and McGlenn has just lost that position to Jay there. Delore chasing down McGlenn. Nothing else. Notadazer, yeah, chasing down Cobb there. But we'll go back to this, as it's now a 4-way battle for second place, yes, as the only G. The only G is just checked out, having a much better race than race 1. But these boys going too wide, I believe that is. Yes, too wide into the last corner. Just saw we speckled it there. Falgas chasing down Jammer and Kurt and trying to hold off Grandad Steve, who is ebbing and flowing from top positions to middle pack. So hopefully he can. Oh, who's that? Is that someone with the slowdown? That is Kurt with the slowdown. So that's not going to help his situation. Grandad C looking up the inside of Falgas there. Not going to work. Falgas. Oh, Falgas has spun it. He's lost it completely by himself, I believe that was. Just had to quickly cough there. Falgas losing loads of positions all the way down to 6th place. That's not going to help his cause. Delore making up positions there. So is Kurt. Grandad C back up into 3rd place. And Jammer in 2nd place. Going to start trying to chase down the only G. But the only G he's miles ahead of everyone. Ooh! As I say that, Jammer has spun it. He's lost it. And he's lost 1, 2, 3, 4 positions there. 5 positions. 6 positions. That is not going to help him one bit. That is not going to help him morally even. Either. Oh, as we see a battle going on back here. But this battle too wide. Maybe we can flick back to this battle here quickly. Yes, as it's a Veligric, Melted Dazzler, Cobb, and Jammer. I'm just going to flick back and forth. No, nothing going on here. Let's go back to this battle as they're going to go into turn 1. Is it going to be too wide between Veligric and Melted Dazzler? I feel the sneeze coming. I felt sneeze coming earlier, but it's not going to come yet. Not just yet, as these 4 are battling for the lesser positions of 9th place. As that is Melted Dazzler. Melted Dazzler, mate, you're missing something on your rear. Actually, you're missing a lot of things, okay? You've really been in the wars. And you're losing your bonnet. Oh, that's Jammer, and Melted Dazzler just followed him off. Melted Dazzler, don't know what that was, bro. As John Boy is also missing. Oh yeah, John Boy was upside down, so that's understandable why he lost all of his doors. Big crashes in these Clio races. Falgest trying to find a way past Kurt, but Kurt just going from one side of the track to the other, and just lovely defense there. Falgest all over the rear of him though, trying to get past. I'm just seeing in the Discord now, Falgest saying that the wheel was not calibrated for race 1, as Falgest is now trying to get up the inside of Kurt, so his wheel is definitely calibrated now, but he cannot find that way past Kurt. He is trying his best. As I've just seen someone with the dislike button. Wow, my first race back, and you got a dislike, and I look away from the screen and Falgest is doing a pirouette on the grass. Not where you want to be, bro. As I was just commending your skills. Kurt now chasing down Delore. Grandad Steve in 2nd place has closed up the gap to the only G. So the only G must have made a mistake this lap or a few laps ago. I do not know. I feel like every time I look away for a split second, something happens on the screen. So maybe I just shouldn't commentate. That is a joke. But a lot of change going on back here. It was McGlenn looking at the inside of Lee Greg. Lovely move there. Cobb gonna follow him as Cobb just taps the front there of John Boy. We just see the wee twitch. But Cobb gonna look up the inside of Vligrek, and he's gonna get the move done into the turn. He's gonna have the inside. Is Vligrek? No, Vligrek had no chance there of holding it around the outside. Ooh, as Vligrek's just been spun around nearly, half spin, and right into that wee barrier. Jammer having an atrocious. Oh, as I say that, he goes on 2 wheels around the final corner. Yeah, so a lot of doors are missing. It seems that the dry race is more hectic than the wet race. I don't know how that's happened, but it has. Go figure. As we're just watching on here with Kurt chasing down Delore, but Delore, we'll watch this battle as it's the battle for 2nd place, so we'll watch Delore. As actually this is not the closest battle, so we're going to flick on to Melted Dazzler and McGlenn, as I believe they're closer. Yes, they are. Melted Dazzler all over the back of McGlenn here. I'm glad it's not the other way around, because Melted Dazzle doesn't even have a back. He's just a Clio at this point. He's got no doors, no nothing, no bonnet, no front bumper. It's just a walking box at this point with 4 wheels. Doesn't look anything like a Clio. Oh, it's the only G. He's definitely made a mistake, because this battle for first place is now heated right the way up. So the ONG has lost a lot of time. He did have a dominant 4-second lead at one point, but now it is being taken right the way down, and Grandad Steve is all over the back of him. So G is starting to let mistakes slip in. Delore is the fastest lap of the race, I believe. It's the fastest lap I've seen of a 104. As yes, G is doing 106s now, Grandad is doing 105s, and Delore is the fastest man out of these 3, doing consistent 104s now. So this is going to get juicy, as we'll watch on board with the Only G. He's having a much better race than the first race. Ooh, he gets a little bit twitchy there. Ooh, and he loses it. Oh my god! Oh no, all 3 of them have had mistakes. The Only G loses his lead there. Grandad Steve takes the lead. I don't know really what happened there. They all just got a wee bit squirmish, so I'm not sure if there was grass. Sorry, I just had to do another cough there. I'm not sure if there was grass on the track, but all 3 of them lost at the same place, basically. Kurt looking up the inside of Grandad Steve. Is he going to get done? No, he's going to think better of it. Delore up into 3rd place. The Only G has gone from leading every lap of this race now down to 4th place after being hit. He did nothing wrong. He did get a little bit twitchy, but he did nothing wrong. He's just an innocent bystander in this. If our cameraman wants to quickly flick to Kurt and Grandad Steve, as they are battling, yes they are, as Kurt is all over the back of Grandad, but Grandad does have a time penalty of 1 whole second, so he's going to want to pull out a second in the next 9 minutes and 49 seconds. These guys are really close. The Only G is going to be looking to make up time. Let's go and see if these guys can make it round turn 3, 2, I don't know which, 4, without crashing into each other, and yes they can. And oh, that's Grandad C going on 2 wheels and off the track, losing a position there to Kurt. So Grandad C doing some acrobatics for us and gets a slow down penalty to kick him in the teeth while he's down. So now he's down to 4th place. The Only G back up into 3rd place. Delore in 2nd place, and Kurt leading this race with 9 minutes to go. We are on lap 10. This is becoming ever more just whoever can endure it out and just hold on to 1st place. Kurt will win this race if he can hold everyone off for another 9 minutes, but this race is constantly changing the leader. I'm not sure how likely that will be. So it's Kurt, Delore. Will Delore make it? Come on, cameraman, come on. There we go. Will Delore make it? In fact, will all 3? Because for the past 2 laps, at least one of the top 3 have gone off at this corner. 1, 2, 3. They're all through. No grass touching this time. So they've all learned how to actually get around that corner, it seems. Amazing stuff, though. As there's definitely a lot more time penalty, so definitely a lot more people taking liberties. As G's got a slowdown. I look away for a second once again to look at the chat, and another thing happens. G down to 5th place, Falgas up into 4th place, Grandad Steve in 3rd place, and Delore 2nd. I nearly said 1st, and Kurt is in 1st. So Kurt's still gonna hold off these guys. Just remember, guys, it really does mean a lot whenever you hit that like button, or the dislike button. It shows that you're watching. The main thing is the views. So thank you very much for showing up to watch this. Whether you dislike my voice or like my voice, I don't really care. But Delore and Kurt have kind of pulled a wee gap here to Grandad Steve, who's in 3rd place. Grandad Steve just have that 1 second time penalty. And Falgast is all over his rear. Will they make it through this corner? Fine. Right up the rear of Grandad Steve there is Falgast. He could have gotten a wee bit closer, but I'm not sure he really wants to, as it seems there's been quite a few crashes there when drivers just get too close to each other. Falgast is going to stick in the draft here of Grandad Steve coming into the 2nd last corner, battling for these final podium positions. 7 minutes left for Kurt to hold off Delore, as we will quickly flick back to this, as they're pretty close here. John Boy chasing down Cobb. Melted Dazzler is chasing down Jammer, but not close. Oh, actually, no, I say that he is close to him. I'm going to quickly look at time penalties. So 1 second for Grandad, 2 for Jay, 4 for Nick, 4 for Cobb, 4 for John Boy, 4 for Jammer, and 2 for McGlenn and Valigrek. So that's your daily dose of time penalty run down. So Delore chasing down Kerr. Is he going to get a better run? Excuse me. Oh, it's Falguest. Falguest goes into the wall there. I just seen that at the edge of my screen. I've got the hiccups now. Will Delore be able to get the move on to Kurt? Excuse me. In the next 6 laps. Oof. As I'm probably going to have to start quieting down because it is currently 9 o'clock at night here in Ireland, and I don't particularly want my mother coming and shouting at me, shutting up. So I'm gonna chill it down a wee bit. But it seems Delore looking up the inside here of Kurt. Is he going to get the move done into the inside? No, sorry, no, it's Kurt holding up the inside, and Delore trying to get past him. I'm going to be much more monotone now, so I am very excited for this as I go into turn 1. It's going to be Delore on the inside. Is he going to get the move done? Is Kurt going to hold around the outside? Kurt is on the racing line, so he's going to get the better exit there. Delore just holding it on there and not losing the rear as they, I believe they briefly touched, but the only G setting the fastest lap times again once on the grid. Ooh, very close there. Was Delore to Kurt's rear. As we flick onto G there, and he goes bouncing over the curves. We'll be wishing that no one saw that one. That was quite funny, that one, not gonna lie. Grandad Steve chasing down Falguest for those final podium positions. Falguest with the time penalty of 2 seconds for Grandad Steve now, and 1 second for Falguest. Had a bit of a brain fart there, even though I literally just read it. So they're on lap 14 now. They're going to be starting lap 15 once they come across the line here, as Delore is chasing down Kurt here for this race win as they're coming into their final 3 minutes here. Ooh, it looks like Kurt got a wee bit loosey-goosey there. Delore is going to have a lovely run going down into turn 4. It's turn 4. Is he going to get it done? Is he going to get the move done? No, he's not. Kurt does an amazing job there to defend. So these two are really battling for position here, as everyone else basically has time penalties, apart from Melted Dazzler and the only G. These two both do not have time penalties. So, excuse me, they are racing. Bloody hell, one. They are racing for position 100%. And it is within milliseconds of each other, and millimeters at times, and so sometimes they're just touching each other. But Delore going to try and look around the outside. I'm not sure how much this is going to work. He might try to switch back, maybe get the better run going into turn 1. He's going to have a lovely draft for about, I'd say that's about 700 meters, although I am terrible at perception, so I could be completely wrong on that. To turn 1 from the last proper corner, that is. But nope, nothing's going to happen there. He's not going to get any closer. In fact, he's actually lost a good chunk of time. He's losing time. Oh, as he dives up the inside. Oh, nearly collects Kurt there, but gets the car stopped in time. That could have been very bad for both of them. That would have indefinitely taken out both their chances at winning this race. There's only 2 minutes 45 seconds left. Falguest has made it back to the party. And as things are standing, Falguest will finish on the podium, as the only G is chasing down Grandad Steve, but they're 7 seconds behind the podium battlers. We'll go back on here to the main battle of this race, as Delore is now going to start scratching his time back up to Kurt. I am absolutely knackered, hence why I am yawning. But yeah, Delore knows he has a chance here. Falguest, if I was Falguest, I would just, I'd sit in third. I wouldn't really get involved in this battle because because if Falgas spins, he's going to lose too much time and he's going to fall back and back and probably into the hands of the ONG. So, and he's not going to be able to pull out a second, if it's still a second. Yeah, he's not going to be able to pull out a second to these guys. Definitely not with the way that they're racing and the pace that they have in 1 minute and 40 seconds. So if I was him, I would just sit it out, you know. And if one of these guys takes each other out, or if one of them just takes themselves out and spins it on the last lap, then that's an easy another position. So if he just piles on the pressure but doesn't actually go for moves, then I think he'll have this in the bag. A solid podium at least. Where on the podium, I do not know. So Falgas, he does have a load more fuel as well. He's got 19 litres compared to Delorre's 5.3 and Kurt's 5.1. So going into turn 1, Delorre looking for the move. He's all over the back of Kurt. He's going to have the inside line. Kurt's going to have the racing line. They've touched it. They're going to make it round. They've both made it round safe. Falgas, is Falgas going to make it 3 wide? Falgas is not going to make it 3 wide, but he is going to fight Delorre. No, he's not. Delorre's backed off from Kurt. So they're all battling here as Falgas. Ooh, it looked like he was nearly going to lose it there. So yeah, these guys are all battling it. If I was Falgas, I would just drop back just a second or two. Well, not a second or two. I'd drop it back about half a second and not battle. But I mean, we're racing drivers. We're always going to battle for position. He's going to look up the inside here. Kurt is going to be really happy if Falgas fights Kurt hard. And they're touching. They're really touching hard here. Ooh, as Kurt or Falgas pushes Delorre off the track here. That is really going to help Kurt as they come around the final corner. I'm not sure if it's for the final time. There is 8 seconds left. No, we are going to get one more lap, I think. Yes. As he comes across the line with 2 seconds to spare, this is the final lap. So it is going to be Delorre. I'm not really going to watch this battle. Excuse me, the ONG has gotten past Grandad's T. Is there a battle going on back here? Yes, there is. And we will quickly flick onto this battle. We've not really showed the back markers. Much love this race. But yeah, as I say that, this race is actually heating back up. So Falgas is in second place, Kurt's in first, and Delorre is in third place. As they are coming round the lap. The final time of this race, 19 laps. As Delorre's just picked up a time penalty. That means Falgas is going to keep his position on the podium here. This has been an amazing race. I sadly won't be able to commentate race 3, but I hope you guys that have raced in this are going to enjoy these two races. So it's going to be Kurt, Falgas, Delorre, the only G in 4th place, Grandad Stee in 5th, Jammer in 6th. But yeah, I'm sorry I can't stream for race 3, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream of the final race of season 2. John Boy in 7th place. Ooh, and he's going to do a spin and take out Jay. Cobb in 10th. Nick the Villa in 11th place. McGlenn in 12th, and Valigrek to round off the grid in 13th place. So yeah, guys, just once again, thank you to all the patrons here that support us. Thanks to all the amazing drivers. This has been an amazing season. The only G is your world champion. I say world champion, is the champion of the SimZone. But yes, this I will quickly show you your top 3, and I will sign off for the end of this season. So it will be Kurt, Falgas, and Delorre. This was an amazing race, guys. Amazing 2 races to commentate over as well. But yeah, make sure, guys, that you sign up for season 3 of the SimZone. I believe that there will be single seater, or there's touted to be a single seater race on a Friday maybe. But don't tell G that I told you that, even though he's probably listening to me now in the party, but let's not tell him that. So yeah, that's me signing off for now, guys. Have a good night and have a good race 3.